A lot of people have asked how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and you should ask Siri. I'm sure biologists have figured this out, right? The northeastern adult male woodchuck chucks this many linear feet or pounds per day or something. I don't know what measurement you want, but I'm sure you could find it. I have an issue before any of that. If somebody were to say to me, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I'd say, what do you mean if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Is this a Disney Pixar type situation where it's like the last woodchuck and it can't chuck any wood? It used to be able to, it can't anymore. It's lost its ability to chuck wood. Does it teach the rest of the animals in the meadow? Or do they have to learn themselves somehow? Or does the woodchuck finally figure out how to woodchuck or understand that it doesn't need it anymore? It figures out a new way to do it. Right? It's using tools now. Woodchucks have just stepped up on the ladder. I don't know, spring 2022, let's see. I think that's the point, is that even if you say it correctly, you still sound silly. Sally, she's selling seashells on the seashore, you know. That is silly as well, if you think about the concept. Why is somebody buying shells on a seashore if they could just go walk and pick them up? Did the person selling them go and gather them all and collect them and is now selling them? Are these shells from somewhere else? Would you rather go and walk and find one and pick it up yourself, or go in and buy one from a store and say, hey, I got this from Daytona Beach? Because we have all sorts of gift shops that have shells in them. They'd even probably have something engraved or painted on them. Like, Daytona, take off your shoes, or something like that. It's not even from here. Guaranteed. I don't even know if it's a real shell. But, whatever. Peter, I don't know what Peter was doing, and frankly, I don't care, because I had a cousin who was way better at saying that one than I was. She was a little bit older than me, and I had a speech issue with R's when I was younger, and I still kind of have it. I have an uncle. His name is Charles. There, I said it. I was so afraid I was going to mess it up. Furniture, I couldn't say. Girl, I couldn't say. So I was dealing with on my own things as far as the language and processing and how my mouth worked, right? And I had this cousin that can Peter packed a pick a pipe, and like, I didn't have a problem with the P sounds. There were a plethora of P words that I could pronounce, you know, proficiently, with pleasure. I just couldn't remember it because I didn't care what Peter was doing. I thought he was just making those little decorative pepper jars, you know? And I was like, oh, yeah, I don't even know. Can you eat those? I don't know. Toy boat. Now, it's not a story, though, or it could be. It's like the shortest story. You have to imagine the rest. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. Can't you see? What if we just spoke in tongue twisters constantly? What if somehow we were all witty enough and that quick with communication that we could just... I was trying to be witty right now. Damn it. Toy boat, 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 toy boat. Toy boat, 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 toy.